Haters gonna hate, that's the fate. DJ Jekyll 65, won't hesitate to depreciate. Deflate that ego, watch it deflate. I'm the real hero, no need to debate. DJ Jekyll is still out here, rising to the top, got nothing to fear. Haters in the rear, they can't steer. I'm the real deal, let me make it clear. They try to bring me down, but I elevate the negativity. I obliterate, I'm on a mission, can't deviate. Success in my sights, I dominate. DJ Jekyll's, I'm still out here, rising to the top, got nothing to fear. Haters in the rear, they can't steer. I'm the real deal, let me make it clear. So let them hate, it's just fuel for my fire. I'll keep climbing higher, never tire. DJ Jekyll 65 as the name they admire. Haters gonna hate, but I'm the empire.
Try to bring me down, but I'm the king wearing the crown. They say I'm chasing clout, what a joke. I've got 10 times the fans, they're just broke. You can't touch me, DJ Jekyll on fire. Your lies and dirt just fuel my desire. Lay my streams, sling your mud, but I rise above, I'm in the flood. It's clear as day, while I'm soaring high, they fade away. No reaction, just pure glass. The hypocrisy's a shattered glass. Call me out, but it's all in vain. Your words are weak, they cause no pain. I'm triumphant, standing tall. While you stumble, I never fall. Your hate just shows you're out of place. Keep on trying, it's all the same. I'll be legendary, you'll be a name.
Oh, that was enough of that, right? Everything's on. Okay, I thought it wasn't on. Okay, right? Let me test. Yeah, purple, purple. Yeah, purple, purple. Okay, GG's. So yeah, I was playing on a different league, and okay, so, but what is it? So we're the Steelers before we lost. Well, we only lost that one game. All right, so I don't care about the messages. Simulate the strategy. Play the full. I gotta remember that. Play the full game. So what's up, everybody? We're gonna play some more football. I've been really enjoying this a lot more. I think it's because I gave it more of a chance than I did last year. So, yeah, that's dope. I don't know what that. Okay. We're going to go against the Raiders. Forgot they moved to Vegas? Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's week 6 of the NFL. Up next, we'll see
Tells you how out of whack I am.
He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the
Steelers
and the Raiders coming up next.
So let's see if we can stuff them, right?
To this presentation of the National
Are we going to stuff them?
on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson, partner. This should be a good one here in the month of October. We got a couple of teams playing good football to get this season going.
And all offseason, Mike,
Don't bet on it. See, this 8-ball is always hating on me.
the season strong, and here in this match,
Why are you hating on me, 8-ball? Huh? Why?
First look at two teams that have started off strong. They're playing winning football. They're starting to really understand what their identity is.
All right, well, let's just play it, have some fun. Hope you guys are doing great. I'm doing fantastic.
We've seen so far, and it's going to go a long way continuing to unravel who are the teams
yeah.
we're going to be talking about come the end of the regular season.
Middle return. We're already starting. My bad. I was looking for the pregame show.
Football, the crowd is definitely ready. So are we.
See, the thing I like about it is I can actually, like, get into it, you know?
Their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
And that's what's important.
Steelers led out by their quarterback, Russell Wilson. Still strange to not see him in a Seattle uniform where he was for a decade, couple of years with the Broncos. And now
All right, they say this a lot, but hey, whatever.
One in Pittsburgh.
I mean, they kind of like, I kind of literally feel like a part of it. Oh, that's right. All right, sorry. I'm working on a goal. Who am I throwing it to? X. Here we go.
Exactly what we saw out of this quarterback a week ago. I mean, throwing for all those touchdowns, that's one thing.
Yeah.
But the fact that he was able to protect.
He gets, oh no, right at the start, he loses the football. But he'll gather
Wow.
it again.
Well, that's a replay.
Oh man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you.
Wow.
He lost the ball, but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what. When
Wow, that's a rocky start.
Anything on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back.
Wow, my bad.
Wilson now, off the bootleg. This one complete to Hayward. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
It's not the big play.
Oh my God.
But first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Najee Harris, touchdown Steelers. 17 touchdowns now on the year.
I just need to get way more ahead. Wow, that's going to be a little harder. I'm working on something. No surprise. You'll see if it pops. It'll take a while to do anyways. Man.
Well, it seems
Woo!
the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take
I'm going to go for the extra point next time, I think. What do you guys think? You know, let me know in the chat.
That's a pretty good opening drive.
I'm trying to get you guys involved in this. You know what I'm saying? I do like these earbuds. See, they came in this case. I don't know. This is kind of cool because I don't have this extra. I mean, if you guys notice, I played a lot yesterday. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, kick it deep. Oh, good. It went back to the left side. Cool.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by their quarterback, drafted back in
1,000 yards? Holy shit.
Washington State. It's Gardner.
Oh, but they're showing the whole season.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike.
All right,
It was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful.
I don't know what I did there, but okay. Damn.
A big play there for the Raiders. 47 yards.
Those are the explosive.
Well, they said the guy could run.
This team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw.
Oh, I fell for that?
Try to see if they can finish this drive off with some.
Wow, those screens actually work? Holy shit.
Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Minshew. He finds the rookie.
Oh, I got it. Damn. That's because I don't. Okay, I switched players wrong.
Touchdown, Raiders.
Wow, the first team to, this is bad. First team to score on me. This is bad, but I can't talk. This is bad. I have friends that are Raider fans. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. But they're not watching, but still, it's bad. You know, I'm transparent.
Kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders come right back to tie it at 7.
All right.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Steelers.
Wow, stats. Holy shit. Really?
And he's an early front runner for MVP of the NFL. It's the first half of the season, but as you can see, they're leading the league in passing yardage. Now Wilson on first down. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind.
How you like them apples?
It doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying,
huh? How'd you like that, 8-ball? Fucking hater.
I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Oh, you know what? No, we're gonna.
Wilson has everyone set as they will go for 2. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than
yeah, we're showing them.
I'm going to put him in a position.
Don't bet on it, man. Why is this fucking 8-ball hating on me? Totally fucking hating on me. Why am I hearing things? Okay. Ah! Yeah, you guys don't get a return.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this.
Can't let them get a return. Yeah.
Is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
But their quarterback, I mean, I guess obviously can throw it fast.
Second possession.
So we're gonna have to. Maybe they're learning how we're playing. You know, I don't know.
With 1st and 10.
Let's try this.
First carry of the game for Alexander Madison. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
That's better.
All over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
All right, that's a bit better. Like I say, you got it. Wow. I mean, that's why I want to get really ahead.
Cole on now for the Raiders. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on.
I mean, in the back of my head, you got to remember these guys make millions a year.
Brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. from the 39. Here's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Going for it all. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. A run with Harris. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
Another run here with Harris. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal, Pittsburgh.
They'll run with Harris.
Wow.
He's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Okay.
There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up.
Offside, defense. That penalty is declined.
All right, so let's go for another 2 points.
Wilson has everyone set as they will go for 2.
The Steelers will line up for the 2.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision darted loose.
Damn.
The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
Oh well. Had to go for it, you know? Know what I'm saying? Had to go for it. What do you think, crybaby 8-ball? Okay.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground, and here's Madison. And a nice run. Get him about 9.
Damn, looks like he's hurting a little.
There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. He'll get this out wide.
Damn.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. So after 1, it's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this.
Man, I'm like focused. I gotta shut these fuckers down. Like I said, they're the first team to score on me this season.
On the give, this is Madison. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Damn.
2nd down and 8.
They're making me change the way I play.
Play action now with Minshew. And that's going to be incomplete.
Ooh.
Good that time. The contact jarring.
Maybe I can wear him down a little bit by a little bit, you know?
Third down.
He's usually
We have a
such
man
reliable
cover.
target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does.
I hate when they do that. That's just something we have to work on.
Scrambling his way to a first down.
And that just can't happen. Third and long, just understand, contain the ball, rally tackle, just get the ball carrier on the ground. Not only not able to get to him inside the pocket, he's able to extend the play with his legs and pick up a huge, long first down.
He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle. They face second down and 7. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew.
Yeah! Made that play happen. Yeah!
They got him.
Me and you, Porter! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah!
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew.
Yeah! Mine!
And he lost the football. One of the Steelers.
Yes!
How about the defense
Fuck yeah!
getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery.
That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Good job, Porter.
He's just a little loose, especially when you're
Zoink!
operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose.
Oh,
and
yeah.
recovering it.
GG's.
Big takeaway here by this defense.
Steelers offense and their quarterback
Ooh.
ready to go once more. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Two seconds. Looks like game wants to do its thing again. Hold on. Let's see if we can just do this then. Two seconds. But apparently my computer was also doing a bunch of updates in the background. I don't want it to. All right.
On second down, Russ again working deep.
Damn.
Field.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
He's gonna
Run, 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 run.
again to the goal line, and in
Damn.
Calvin Austin.
Whew.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. And that
Man, talk about making it happen.
Greg, he is off to
We just got to keep our resilience, you know?
and 2 receiving
There's another word I'm
Mike,
looking
this is one of
for.
those situations
Oh,
where
yeah.
Viewer discretion is advised.
give your group an answer.
Forgot to
Right
do that.
now, they don't have one for this guy.
Looks like Tomlin lost some weight.
Well now for the extra point.
Yeah, we're just going to play it safe.
He knocks it through. And the Steelers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
I think we're going to try to run the ball more, too. But we're not going to let them run it.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick
Sorry,
this
special
one off.
teams.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Raiders offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. The next drive about to start as we take a look ahead to what's coming up the next couple of nights. Starting tonight, Sunday Night Football. It's the Bengals.
I want that other one.
at
Oh,
Stadium,
that's what I want. Here, give me this.
8:20 Eastern Time. Followed tomorrow by Monday Night Football. Quick turnaround for the stadium crew. The Bills and the Jets also at MetLife. Kickoff there, 8:15 from Jersey.
There's a... I wish I knew how to set it to favorite.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run, and this is Dylan Laube. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
3rd and 2, and here's Minshew.
Oh!
He is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up.
Man, GG's.
And a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure.
Man, this was a tough game.
Lost the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing.
Damn, good job,
Sutton.
Sutton.
Really good team defense.
Wow. Damn. Let's try this guy again. I don't think this. I think this isn't a good. This is because the Watkins is covered, so we'll see if Austin's got this.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. He's gonna let this one go deep, and he's got another one.
Yeah, so I think these two are in a good matchup. Whoever the Raiders is putting on him is in a good matchup.
3 touchdowns for him now in this one, and he's up to 10 on the year. This is
So he's our guy for the game.
Let's keep an eye on
I hope the rest of the team can understand that, you know? I mean, Harris is getting his stuff.
Record-setting game.
Really?
On for the extra point is Boswell. He gets it to go, and the Steelers are going to extend their lead.
Raiders 7. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On play action, here's Minshew. A very
Wow.
good throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's
Damn.
Michael Gallup was the intended target there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Damn.
13 on that screenplay, and a 1st down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Throwing again is Minshew. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Oh, come on.
Now he takes off. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll try and throw with Minshew. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Man, that was tough.
Here's A.J. Cole now.
This one's a little tougher.
They'll try to get something inside the 10.
I'm glad I'm trying to be smart about it, you know.
He'll take this in back at the 16. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Steelers' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football.
Oh.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Oh, damn it.
This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again.
That noise fucked me up. My bad.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, Wilson. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball, and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your
Probably
side
bad
of the
play,
field.
but hey.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. This one incomplete.
Damn.
Defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
That was bad.
From the gun, here's Minshew.
Yeah, I knew that was bad.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half.
I guess I don't know what I'm doing. I'm playing for fun. That was bad. It's good excitement, though. That's all right. Well, they have a little bit of hope, but hey, we got time.
Now Carlson to add the extra point.
Almost messed them up.
Is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Oh, whoops.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And
Yeah, but I got
no
2 more
chance to return this one.
timeouts, so we'll see.
End zone for a touchback. The Steelers offense and running back.
I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna be quiet for a minute.
Set to take over once more. And he's been a
Oh,
great
yeah. Let me
component
do
of
this
the
one.
passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense will need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now.
Oh, for
And
Christ's sake.
incomplete.
Oh, I didn't mean to do a timeout, so I didn't. Oh, well.
Their second, as
It's all good.
stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas.
Oh, that's the referee? Yeah.
He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So,
Oh, yeah.
his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record.
He's got to do one more, huh?
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are able to extend the lead.
Well, we made it work. GG's. Gotta go for the gold. I'm trying to entertain you guys, you know?
Halftime, coming close. And
Oh, my God.
time left as this one is kicked away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to be smart about this one.
1st and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Cole Holcomb in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw, Minshew.
Oh, he just threw it away.
Wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first
Woo!
play.
Man, this one's a little intense.
More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get started up at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the score.
Oh, dang. They got 49? Holy shit.
Touchdown passes as his guys stay in.
I'm not the only one scoring high. Holy crap.
We'll stay in the NFC East as we head down to the great state of Texas.
This is crazy.
The Cowboys at home.
Even the Cowboys are holy shit.
And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Lions.
Holy shit balls.
For Dak Prescott. Finally, let's get you to Baltimore. Check on the Ravens at home at M&T
Washington
Bank
Commanders. They
Stadium.
need to change their names
They were
back.
losers in that ball game as they
That
fall to
sucks.
the visiting Washington Commanders. Jaden Daniels, 4 touchdown passes.
That's really
in
sad that they
victory.
had to change their name.
The Steelers got a solid performance in that first half from their veteran QB, Russell Wilson.
Yeah, look at this throw.
He's over 300 yards passing already as he's looking to possibly put his name in the record book. The highlights from the first half, all one-sided. This one got out of hand early, and now you have to wonder how these teams will approach this second half, because this one's already close to being in the bag if it's not already. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Raiders offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run by Madison. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Micah Fitzpatrick up to make the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They're going to go play action now with Minshew.
Yeah, Porter.
Intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for
Wow.
touchdown.
Good job, Porter.
Pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see.
Wow.
And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over,
Damn.
you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Yeah, no shit.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out.
He's just going to keep kicking it. Not going to give him a chance to run it.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out.
See, this keeps me focused. This is, wow. Like I said, I'm not a big,
And Gardner Minshew going to take over once again. And this defense has really had their way so far.
but I'm really getting into this one this
Intercepting
year.
him twice, forced into a number of bad throws. And generally, the D has just made it tough to operate all game long.
Yeah, it's just GG's all around.
1st and 10.
Where's my Porter guy? Okay. Oh, they're just going to try to run it.
And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Minshew going to look to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game.
Woo!
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Back is Minshew.
Oh, and again. Dang, Sutton.
Time today, he's intercepted. And his offense
Wow.
will be all set up with a short field.
Good job, Sutton. He's like, man, I want a piece of this action today. Wow, GG's.
He's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now,
GG's.
a big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
The visitors
Oh,
offense,
dang.
their running back getting set for this next possession. He's been a machine in the red zone here first couple of months of the season. In fact,
All right, let's see if Harris can do
leading the
this.
NFL in rushing touchdowns.
Well, it's going to be Watkins. All right, cool.
They go play action now. Wilson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Wow.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Harris. And he will score again. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Woo!
That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game.
Yeah.
A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game
Trying to get
has
those 1,000
been the
rushing
difference
yards.
We're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
Yeah, we're in the third, so yeah, we're gonna have to start running it.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers stretch things out even further.
Raiders 14. Chris Boswell to kick off for
It was a rocky beginning, but I think we got him now.
Boswell
But we're just
now
gonna play it
following the
smart, you know.
touchdown, back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Whew. GG's, guys. Guess we're gonna stick with what works.
Now for 1st and 10. On 1st down, a run with Madison. And he'll be stacked up.
I don't think I hit the guy I was supposed to hit, but I guess it worked. Uh-oh, we got
Now
injured.
after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Oh, double tap. Add or remove to favorite. Oh, really?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the ground, here's Zamir White. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll fake the give, and now it's Minshew.
I didn't get that, but still, good job.
No answers right now. It's another sack.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and
I don't know what I'm doing, but man, this is great. This is heart pumping.
So far. I mean,
He
even
trips
when the
over him.
offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
On 3rd and long, it's Minshew.
Oh,
Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on 3rd down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
I don't know. I'm just being quiet. You guys can chime in anytime. You guys can lurk too if you want. This is...
Headed out for their next
Whew,
possession.
I'm in the zone.
And
Like
he's
focused
been
here.
As good as advertised. Take you through some of the highlights. 4 touchdown passes on point with his receivers right throughout and continuing to master running and executing this offense. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver.
Yeah, I'm going to have to.
Second down.
Oh, not this part again. 2 seconds. I don't know if you guys noticed it, but I see it on my end, but I'm just technical. All right.
Give up the middle to Harris. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. That's not made by Byron Young.
I'm not gonna be able to run this game.
Down and 9. Now Russ. Now he'll air one out. He's got it. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Steelers. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
Wow.
Boswell now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Steelers will add one more onto their big lead. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This
Yeah,
is
commercial
the
time.
NFL on EA Sports.
DJ Jekyll 6'5".
There, I'll do my own little commercial. Woo!
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
What a tough
Boswell
game.
now following the touchdown.
I know, like I'm really ahead, but like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm getting better. I'm learning. I'm learning a little bit, you know.
It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The home team.
Like I said, it's the first team to score twice. Well, it's the first team to score on me this season.
Things not looking good.
So we're just gonna have to play smart.
Going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Now Minshew.
Oh,
They'll try to hit him with a screen.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute
Damn.
their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get out?
oh, I hit that guy.
They got that screenplay.
Oh, I missed him.
Now he'll run it.
Oh, that was bad on my part.
Bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Here's Minshew now.
Yeah,
And he's gonna go
played that.
yet again.
That's what. Yes,
Been under fire all
Yes.
game long.
oh, the play worked.
Sometimes
I just wanted to fucking get in there. I didn't get in there. He got in there. I didn't have control over him. Good job.
A defensive back from the second.
You gotta make them pay for it.
There's a little bit of a
When they get a yard, you gotta make them pay for it. Like, stay in your lane.
But when well timed with the right personnel, it is hard for an offense to pick those
Yes.
blitzes up, and in this case, it catches them off guard and results in a sack.
Minshew.
Oh, yes, see? And he threw it because he was all nervous.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly
Yeah.
pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
That was just funny.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. And the rich get richer. They've got the big lead, and they start with it first and goal. A second effort, and he is in. Russell Wilson.
Russell just had to run it. You know, quarterbacks need to get a score from time to time.
Ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Yeah, we're gonna run it.
On for the extra point is Boswell. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling
That's okay.
anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't, and they get nothing.
Just trying to get Boswell to get a score.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. The Vegas offense going to get rolling again. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Oh, and a fumble.
Oh, he gets it right back. Well, the pressure was on there, and they do get him for the sack. Almost got a turnover out of it as well, Greg. Fortunate to keep possession.
Really fortunate, Mike. That ball ended up kind of bouncing back into a spot where the quarterback was able to fall on it, but you mentioned...
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Sometimes in the NFL, you have to be careful what you ask for. This offensive line, they were very clear to us this week. They wanted to take on this group. They loved the ability to be challenged. Well, they might have poked the bear a little bit too much because they've now surrendered.
Oh, shit.
The 5th time he is intercepted. Picked up by
Wow.
Joey Porter Jr.
Damn, Joey, good job.
We all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see.
They're just losing their composure now. That's what's happening. They've completely lost their composure.
The visitors' offense ready to take over once more. They're looking.
We're gonna run it
for a
though.
Straight win here if they can hold on, as they're going to start this drive. 1st and 10. They run it over center with Harris. And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll give it to Harris again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Najee Harris. Touchdown Steelers.
I don't even know what to say.
4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
I wonder what happened if they actually played this hard in real life. They would just add for more.
To their already sizable lead.
I'm not going to worry about those rushing yards if I don't get them. My coach, Kamala Harris, he said he was going to, or Kamala, whatever.
Following the touchdown,
Kamala.
to kick this one off.
They're usually going to get 1,000 rushing yards, but
The return
I don't even know how many games I have.
It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The home team's offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
We're just going to keep the pressure on them.
Here's Minshew. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, they're not going to catch. Well, even if they,
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing is Minshew. Oh, they're on him in a and he's lost the football. One of the Steelers has it. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when
My
you
ball
look at
now.
the stat sheet At the end of the game, and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Harris. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. A run. Here's Harris. He's going to be marked down.
Just trying to get his yardage in, you know.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
On first down, right back to Harris. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
I hope he's not hurt.
They put Pickens in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
Damn. I'm sitting there trying to hit the button, but that's all good.
For the visiting Steelers.
Whew, wow, what do you guys think? Tell me, chat. Oh my God.
Continue to play great football.
Are you guys excited as I was? What about you, 8-Ball? Were you excited?
And that'll do it for my
Okay.
Greg Olson.
Finally, 8-Ball is not being a total McWiener.
This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
GG's, everybody. Whew. I'm going to keep playing, but I'm going to take a little bit of a break. We got all the allow under 2 yards. Oh, that's cool. Baby threes. Oh, thank you for the follow.
Baba3Z followed your channel.
Thank you for the follow. Upgrade all players. Yes. Cool. That was a little easier. 4 new messages, huh? Uh-oh. Oh, right. We gotta do gold, huh? Hold on. Let me try to do that again. Win by 17 points. I like that. Let's just, I mean, I don't know. That's a tough one. I don't know what that one is. I mean, I kind of do. I kind, we'll see. Let's just find out. All right, so let's go to. What week are we? We're only at week 7. Holy shit! Ooh, press conference. Let's see what we got going on this one. This will be my little break. See, I don't understand the press conferences. What the purpose is of that in the game? Does it like really affect how your players play? Like, yeah, time. Big colors. Let's focus on offense. Which stats are we talking about? Mike Tomlin. I can remember that. How many first downs you average per game? Oh, see why I hate these questions. That's right. Well, why did see? I don't. Oh my God! I'm just playing the game for fun. Oh my God! That is pop quiz. I don't know these pop quizzes. Plus, I've been playing other franchises. God, man, that's not fair. But they can't use their voice. And with AI and stuff, they should be able to. Upcoming trade. Do you have any plans to upgrade the roster? No. I don't really care. I mean, I probably could sign a player, but I don't want to. I don't see the purpose of trying to get somebody else on the team. All right. We're going to simulate that. I am going to take a quick little break, though. I won't be long. It'll be a quick little break.
Videos try to bring me down, but I'm the king wearing the crown. They say I'm chasing clout, what a joke. I've got 10 times the fans, they're just broke. You can't touch me, DJ Jekyll on fire. Your lies and dirt just fuel my desire. Raid my streams, sing your mud, but I rise above, I'm in the flood. Chasing me, it's clear as day. While I'm soaring high, they fade away. No reaction, just pure class. The hypocrisy's a shattered glass. Call me out, but it's all in vain. Your words are weak, they cause no pain. I'm triumphant, standing tall. While you stumble, I never fall. Can't be replaced. Your hate just shows you're out of place. Keep on trying, it's all the same. I'll be legendary, you'll be a name.
Alrighty. Put my little Headset back on. There we go. Sorry, had to use the break. Hope you guys don't mind. Whew. Like I said, I'm trying to play for the long haul, you know what I'm saying? The long
It's week 7
haul.
of the NFL, and we've got high-flying offenses set to take off. It's the Jets and the Steelers under the lights on Sunday night.
Well, the weather not fully cooperating here in Pittsburgh, but that has
Uh-oh.
not stopped Steeler Nation from filling the stands at a rain-soaked Acrisure Stadium.
Wow, okay.
They had it easy last week. They jumped out to an early lead and then put it on cruise control from there.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jets, they're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6 games.
And they looked awfully good last week and came away with a 2-touchdown victory. They did have a few reasons for concern defensively, but all in all, they'll take a repeat here if they could get it.
All right, let's see how the Jets do.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
Run, 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 run.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So the new-look Steelers offense headed out for their first drive, led by a man in his 13th NFL season now.
Let's see what we
First
got
is a
this time.
Steeler, Russell Wilson.
A lot of people, feel free to use the little things I have in the game, in the chat, or on the channel. You know, I got noise, I got sounds.
To this point in the season, still 2 months to go. But if he can keep going to the
All right, I might throw it to Y or G.
And he could very well walk away with the MVP.
Complete to Austin here over the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. This defense for the Jets, they were terrific last week in the victory.
We always throw, and I'm sure the team. Do they know? Do they anticipate?
I guarantee you they'd say, we'll take that every single week. But let me think about that for a second. Maybe there'd be one contrarian that would say, give me 10.
And Najee going to have a Steelers first down up near midfield, spotted at the 48. Wilson. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. You talk about this Jets defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what?
Damn it.
It's the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove it day for them.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now it's Wilson. Here's one deep for Pickens. And he's got it inside the 10.
There we go. Got to keep that momentum going, you know. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm playing for fun.
George Pickens with touchdown number 7.
Isn't that right, 8-ball?
And the Steelers put the Knights' first points on the board as they
No.
take the early
See, this 8-ball is always just busting my balls. Why are we doing that? Huh? That's ridiculous.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point.
Yeah, we're gonna have. Yep. Yeah, thank you, Pink. We're gonna have to run. I gotta get those yardage in. But I'm just curious though, does the game pick up on your patterns? Like if you keep doing the same plays, is it intuitive? And I appreciate all the new followers I'm getting. I'm assuming you guys like football. Feel free to chime in and tell me about this game. Damn.
He'll be stopped up at the 25. So here come the Jets to take over. Led at quarterback by a man back to full health in season number 20 now, and his second one in New York, and that's Aaron Rodgers.
I love today's NFL because
Hey, Ron. What's up, Ron?
Some risk involved, but how about him eliminating all that last week? 3 touchdowns
400.
Big-time game.
First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Hall again on 2nd down. And maybe shades in the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
He's got exactly what
I don't know if I'm getting lucky or I'm doing good. You guys tell me, you know.
And quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
Buying time to his
Let him.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That's big Cameron Hayward adding another sack to the total.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
A nice punt, but a good run back as well.
Okay.
15 yards. And the Steelers will go on
Damn.
offense here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, we're gonna run it.
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And Charles, still a long way to go in the season, we know that. But as it stands, these are your top 2 seeds in the AFC. So I ask you, is this a potential AFC championship preview?
Brandon, I need you to get me a fence and a saddle because I'm about to ride that bad boy because I think there's so many good teams in the AFC. Maybe we can look at like 3 games a weekend and say, this could be an AFC championship preview.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Wilson. That's caught. It's Austin left side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. George Pickens with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Steelers are off to a
Woo! GG's.
lead.
GG's, guys.
Extra point now by Boswell. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. The drive there.
I hate when it does that. But 2 seconds. Or 3. Don't worry, we're coming.
Touchdown grab. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Yeah.
They will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Back on the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. They've been outplayed early.
We're going to keep the pressure on, I guess.
14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
That's pretty good for the first quarter, right?
To throw, it's Rodgers.
Ah!
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, man.
Fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there?
Wow.
Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for
I
them.
don't know. Think that's good? Why is it all blurred out? Oh, look. Never mind. It's raining. Well, we're going to take advantage of this rain then, I guess.
Work to do on 2nd and long. Here's Rodgers to throw. That one taken in by Corley. Just a gain of a couple there. And
Really?
Huh. An uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Yeah.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
And it's fielded at the 34.
Ah.
Following the punt return here, there's some.
Uh-oh, that's not bad.
The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Oh, sorry. No, where's my... Oh, Ohio spacing. What the... Who comes up with these... Okay.
To throw is Wilson. Here's one deep for Pickens. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. They get a hat trick for Russell Wilson, 3 touchdown passes now. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly. For quarterbacks, there are a number of ways to have a good statistical season. This is one of them. That last touchdown pass, his 30th on the year.
I want to keep it simple.
Boswell for the extra point. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown.
Man. I don't even know what to say.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. And New York set to take the field. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes...
And he works free and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down. On play action, Rodgers. Quick there is incomplete. He was looking for Mike Williams that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. You look at this Steeler defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the number 1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. 21-0, our score after 1.
Woo.
The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Oops.
Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a 1st down.
Encroachment, defense.
Oops.
So it wasn't the line that jumped that time, the 2nd level.
No, that's a great observation because most of the time it's those guys up front so eager to get off on the snap. They do it, but in this case, you're exactly right. 2nd level, probably because they moved up to the 1st level, and that hurts them.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Rodgers again now. He gets that to the longtime Charger. It's Mike Williams. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Rodgers.
Yeah, make him pay for it. Gotta make him pay for it, you know? Like I keep saying over and over.
Lock and load, bitches.
This team, they lead the league in
Woo!
They do this the something that we are starting to witness time and time again. Now it's Rodgers.
Ah!
Pressure coming, and they got him once again. Larry Ogunjobi providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. So that now
Hell yeah.
first half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far, because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
The Steelers offense and Russell Wilson headed back
Dang.
on the field.
Oh, well, still.
Runner for MVP in the NFL
Ah.
in the first half of the season. As you can see,
Guess we're gonna have to run it. I don't know.
At this stage of the game, the Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Now Wilson.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every
My
play
bad.
is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Oh, Jesus.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's Wilson. Here's one deep for Pickens. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's into the clear again. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. George Pickens on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point now by Boswell. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it was finished off by a George Pickens touchdown grab.
Damn. Oh, I didn't do that right. Shit.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I guess they're going to run it.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little past there, call it the 26. And New York set to take the field. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense. That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Fair to say it hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Good job, team. Good job, team.
He's going to go down. T.J. Watt coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away.
That is true. He's getting beat up.
Let's take it inside his own 40. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Steelers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's done everything you could have asked for coming in. He's spread it around. He hasn't taken many chances. And he's potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football.
A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd.
Now here's another carry for Harris. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Yeah, it is a little weird.
Wilson. He's got a man complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Quez Watkins, 46 yards. And the Steelers have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
Didn't show the replay.
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And New York set to take the field. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Throwing now is Rodgers. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
Dang.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Fielded at the 20. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Steelers offense and George Pickens set to take over again.
Damn.
And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender his way, because whatever they've done, it has not worked in this first half. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. From the gun, it's Wilson. He'll let it fly for Austin. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Calvin Austin, 68 yards.
I don't even know what to say.
The Steelers have taken a 6-touchdown lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
$50 yards. I'm going to be doing this for a while.
Boswell for the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. 1 play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
And the defense, I don't know who's been out more. The defense or the offense, kind of like neither one goes out for very long either way. No huddle, huh?
Touchdown after a short gain. And he takes a shot on the release.
That's what you get for no huddle.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Rodgers going to throw.
Oh.
In the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Make that sack. Yes. Make them pay for it.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. To throw, it's Rodgers. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in 1 game.
Yeah, that's more than
Damn.
any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into out as we send you down to Orlando, where
GG's
has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports halftime report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on.
Oh my God, yeah, 2 seconds.
NFL.
Yeah.
We'll get started over at the Superdome in New Orleans. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. Derek Carr leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. From there, we say, so long, America. Hello, England. As we head over the Atlantic to check out the action in London. And it was the Jaguars playing their 2nd of 2 in London who emerged with the victory. Gabe
How you guys doing?
2 touchdown catches in the victory.
Oh, that's other big scores.
Monday Night Football, another doubleheader. Ravens-Bucks at 8:15 Eastern, followed by Chargers-Cardinals from the desert.
Wow, a lot of high-scoring games. Woo! I don't feel bad for scoring high.
The Steelers
We're doing what we got to do.
Performance in that first half from their veteran QB, Russell Wilson. He had a half for the ages. Touchdown pass after touchdown pass. He threw a month's worth of touchdowns.
Oh man, after this game, I'm gonna forget. I gotta take another soda or something. I don't know.
Highlights from the first half, all one-sided. This one got out of hand early, and now you have to wonder how these teams will approach this second half.
Offense, we gotta run outside.
If it's not already, both these teams getting a chance to dry out.
We're gonna have to.
But halftime's
Oh, I
just
should have
about
said.
over. Time
Well,
to get
whatever.
back to it. And for the call of the second half, here's Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
Oh, they're going to run it.
A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Jets offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next possession. And he's been one of the main focal points of this
I gotta get my team on there.
Season, no doubt. Currently ranked 2nd in the NFL in terms of receptions by a wideout. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down. Rodgers now to throw.
Oh. Shit. Oh, bad. Goddamn.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Oh, we're not going to get the safety? Damn.
Thomas Morstead now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. taking on the midfield logo.
Man, they got a good position.
On the return there. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to throw.
Uh-oh.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Wilson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Quez Watkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers extend their...
Trying to do like a dance thing, but I keep getting... It's ridiculous. It's funny.
Score. This lead gets even bigger. And Charles, we haven't even hit...
Oh, my God.
Yet.
Well, forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that a heck of a lot. But how can they get out of here with some dignity? Can they get a stop or two? Can they make a play on offense themselves? Anything to start to feel better about what's happened to them here in this one.
Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. Wilson going to throw for it. It's complete. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
50 is a good number. Woo!
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And they're gonna run it. Wow.
Too deep. Here comes the return.
Ah.
And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one.
Yeah, he should have.
Able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line.
He should have sat on it.
But the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
Oh.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell
Wow.
it, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
Yeah, you're gonna ride home to mommy. Holy shit.
Body language, they're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line is taking charge and control this game.
No, 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 no. Damn.
Before he's taken down. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Rodgers.
He dumps this one off here to Hall.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And maybe shades of the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted.
Yes, GG's. Yes. Good job.
He's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are in position.
Dang, good job, Porter.
Work with such great technique and paying
Good job.
catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team in a huge way.
So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. After the interception, here's Wilson. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Wow.
George Pickens,
That was fun.
61 yards. And the Steelers just continue to roll. And that touchdown, his 5th touchdown grab of the game, and that ties him with Jerry Rice from 1990, Kelly
Wow.
Winslow Sr. from 1981, and Bob Shaw back in 1950 for the most receiving touchdowns in a single NFL contest.
Crazy.
Extra point now by Boswell. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One-play drive and into the end zone for 6. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no chance to...
I gotta switch though. Volume. Yeah, the music is down. Huh.
On the dynamic kickoff, they'll move this out to the 30-yard line. And the Jets set to take the field. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond.
Oh my God, not this stuff. Sorry. Fucking EA just doing EA things.
Plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
On play action, it's Rodgers.
Oh, a good swat.
Quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And he is going to have a Jets first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Ah!
And check down, complete to Hall. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
To throw, it's Rodgers. He'll find
Bam.
Williams on the slant. Well, that'll get them to 1st down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Here's Rodgers to throw.
Oh.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts.
Oh.
He's going to be taken down.
He let me right in.
Play of this 3rd quarter.
Wow.
TJ Watt in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the
Dang.
record book in single-season sacks. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll
That was
return with
crazy.
more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Crazy.
Back now in Pittsburgh. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Whoa, Porter again.
But this is intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
But not only
Wow.
is his defense pitching a shutout, now they're contributing points themselves. I mean, they have really put together what's almost been a perfect effort here in this one.
I love how you express that. They've absolutely exceeded expectations in this one. And even better than their play, it's been their effort. Even with the win in their back pocket already, every one of those guys is still out there fighting like it's a tie game.
Damn.
Boswell for the extra point.
I'm trying to celebrate for like 50 yards,
This one
but
was over a while ago as they just added
Man.
on to their big lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Jets offense and Aaron Rodgers getting set for their next drive. And it's been a rough night at the office for him. He's been more of a liability than an asset throughout the contest. And this offense is having a hard time overcoming his struggles to this point. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit.
that made him throw it.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Cameron Hayward, that is one.
I couldn't get to the guy, but Haywood got to him, so good job. I'm getting all into this, you know. EA is in the game. It's in the game.
They don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Oh.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. TJ Watt bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight.
Well, it's obvious, but I can't help but say it here. It's never a good day when the opposing defense has more sacks than you have points. The win seems likely, but this defense is still playing for something here. They see that 0 on the scoreboard, and they don't want that to change.
Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for New York. And he's able to get it out of there. Fielded at the 43. A great return there of 22 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
I had to do some short passes, I think. Oh, now they want me to run?
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Steelers add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of.
I just want to see something.
Early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching.
This is gonna be buddy. This is for content. Watch this shit.
You can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the
Oh, that's not gonna work. Damn, they're just all over them.
His try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little
Whatever.
consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. Boswell
Whatever.
now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no run
This is
forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Time for another drive here for this Jets offense. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with the football.
I don't even know what to say.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Oh, shit.
Now Rodgers.
Come on, get him.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Larry Ogunjobi in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this. And you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
There he goes, right side. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And this offense set up nicely with what looks to be a 1st and goal right around the 10-yard line.
Harris running straight ahead.
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Now they fake the jet sweep there and a run instead with Harris.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
He was hurt.
Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
To throw is Wilson. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th and goal as they look to finish this one off. And that hits the right upright but goes in anyway. Oh, friendly bounce there that could have gone either way.
Wow.
Easily, but he gets it to go.
So the big return had him fired up, but in the end the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here.
Oh, my God.
Let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it's second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
Back to throw. Rodgers under pressure, and they got to him again.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailed by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
They're not going to let... Oh, my God.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late 4th quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
It's caught inside the 25. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the officials saw, as this play will stand as is.
Wilson wants to throw it. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Play action. It's Wilson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
For the winning team here, Charles, that's about as big and
GG's
for the National Football League. No turnovers. Meanwhile, you forced turnovers. You didn't allow any points, and you put up a bunch of points. What an effort.
And, Brandon, I just have to ask you, that's all the stuff that we saw happen today. Those are statistics, numbers, the whole deal. But my question is...
Oh, man, what do you think? GG's, April?
And the other one, obviously, not ready at all.
Ah, whatever. 8-ball is just going to be a butt today.
But that was the story from the get-go. One side
whatever, you know.
Ready, and the other just seemed to sleep.
So for Pittsburgh, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they dropped just their 2nd game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll look to get in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon.
All right, I think I'm gonna take a little longer break, but I do want to continue, so bear with me, guys. We're gonna take a longer break. I have to upgrade stuff. Upgrade everybody. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna take a little bit of a break. Let me find. I'm just gonna do this one. Okay, hold on. But I'll be right back, like 10 minutes. I've been playing for a while. Hope you guys don't mind. Follow me on YouTube and all that good stuff. Actually, let me see if I can do. All right, be right back. Okay, hope you guys have been waiting. Let me do that. Go back to that. Okay. Apparently my game took a nap. Okay. So do we have to what, get more goals? We have more goals to do? Is that what we're doing? Win by 17 points. Uh, I don't know. Can I make an employee? Let's go back to that. Give me a second. Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't know what this does. If you guys know what that does, let me know. Like I said, I don't know this game. All right, so we're going to advance to the next week. And I'm going to be trying to eat here in a sec. But what's up? See you getting everything. Get a Greenland this week. How does this sound? Okay, Arnold, huh? Oh no, not the press conference crap again. Oh man, since I got like 12 people watching, how you guys doing? Feel free to lurk and all that. I just, like I said, I gotta get my drink. I've been playing into the long haul. It's hard for me to get a read on you guys. That's why I'm like, you guys can chat. I don't know why everybody's so shy, but that's okay. I mean, you obviously have your reasons for being shy, and that's okay. I'm gonna do like Bobby, and I'm gonna be like eating and playing at the same time. So let's see what we got here. Anybody know like what these press conference really do to the game? Do they really affect the players' morale and how they play? All right, it's a big matchup, huh? Do you feel like Russ Wilson, this could be his change to the big what? some people this week. Yes, I think he will surprise people. Yes, absolutely. With 310, it would be enough to build some buzz. Why not? Why not 4? Will they check back after the game? Do they check back? I don't know. You guys can let me know. Like I said, I gotta eat my food. Nice office. Oh yeah, Pickens is doing really good. How can I help? What? Hmm. I don't know. Like, why is this guy complaining? I don't know, Pickens. I might have to like trade you. Yeah. Why are you complaining? I don't know. Like, I'm not used to this. Crybabies like, hello, mid next. Play full game. I don't know. Like, I thought Pickens would be like happy. He's doing good. Like, what's his deal?
It's week 8 of the National Football League. And up next, we'll see Russell Wilson. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Steelers and the Giants on Monday night. EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. We got a couple of teams playing good football to get this season going.
And all offseason, Mike, coaches and teams, they talk about the importance of starting the season strong. And here in this matchup from early in the year, we have our first look at two teams that have started off strong. They're playing winning football. They're starting to really understand what their identity is as a team. And
Hello.
stage of the season, this is one of the better matchups we've seen so far, and it's going to go a long way continuing to unravel.
Hello.
Who are the teams we're going to be talking about come the end of
Testing.
the season?
1, 2.
puts it on the tee. And
All right.
off we go here on Monday night. He fields it at the 8.
Damn, that was a good run.
Right at the 35-yard line. The Steelers led out by their quarterback, Russell Wilson. Still strange to not see him in a Seattle uniform where he was for a decade, couple of years with the Broncos. And now Greg, the 9-time Pro Bowler, year 1 in Pittsburgh.
Anytime you cross the 500-yard threshold in a single game, Mike, you're clearly doing something right. They did not have an answer for him.
Oh, Pickens. Sorry, Pickens.
Last week, and now it's up to this defense to see if they can cool off this hot arm. The good news, they've had all week to watch and come up with a game plan to take away some of the areas that he had success in last week. But to accomplish something like that against this guy, it's going to be a lot easier said than done.
Oh, man, what a start to this one, Greg. Right out of the gate, first play of the game. A big ball downfield for the touchdown.
I don't even think the fans have settled into their seats, Mike. I mean, you talk about a fast start. There was no settling into this one. This play caller wanted to attack early, and boy, did he ever.
Wilson has everyone set as they will go for 2. They'll look to throw.
There you go, Pickens.
So the aggressiveness pays off right away, and just like that, the lead is 8-0.
Got my eye on you, Pickens.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants led out by their quarterback, Daniel Jones. Here he is. It's year 6 in the NFL. He was the 6th overall pick back in 2019 out of Duke. And Jones still at the helm for the Giants.
One thing about this guy that's pretty clear, Mike, is there's not a whole lot that rattles him. He does a good job staying even-keeled. You don't know if he just threw a pick or if he just led his team to a touchdown drive, and that was kind of the case last week. He didn't let it snowball into a bunch of back-breaking mistakes. He just shook it off and kept playing. Now, can he keep that mentality as the rest of the year unfolds? And if he does, he's going to give his team a chance every single week.
Second down and 8. Working from...
Oh, man, my bad.
It's Jones. He's across midfield. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. Second down and 3. Shotgun now for Jones. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
Defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed. Mike, But I'll tell you, off his foot, I thought he had it the entire way. And
yeah, I thought he did too. Oh.
Kicks in off the upright, but other times you don't. In this case, the upright sent it right back.
The Steelers
wow.
and Russell Wilson set to take over once more. And he's an early front runner for MVP of the NFL. It's the first half of the season, but as you can see, he's already leading the league in passing yardage.
Yes, it's already Pickens not in the right spot.
On first down, Wilson. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And he's in for the 2-point conversion to make it 16-0.
Go strong guy.
Like
oh well.
I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create.
Sorry, Pickens. You're just not in the right spot to get plays. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't know what do you guys think about that? When a player wants to get the ball and touchdown, I'm like, okay, but if you're not in the area that I need you to be in, but you're in a spot that helps us get, you know, like where he is helping the team. I don't know.
Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Giants offense ready to take over for their second possession. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores.
That's probably a bad idea, but I want to see something. That worked. Oh, and it's a fumble. Wow, that's a bad play. Oh my God. That was a bad, and it worked.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case,
amazing.
Great job by the defense taking that one away.
Wow.
Set to go now on first.
All right, now we can throw to Pickens.
Play action. It's Wilson. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown Steelers. His 12th touchdown of the year. And make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
Wilson has everyone set as they will go for 2. Now they'll set up to throw.
Oh.
That is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
That's okay.
All right, so ultimately, it's a successful play. That's a win for the defense. But that was very close, Mike, to being a 4-point swing. So instead of the offense securing 2 points on that try, if he's able to secure that interception and take it the other way, he would have gotten 2 points for the defense.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that again. Because I mean, that was just too funny.
They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. Jones.
Really? You guys can't stop that?
And he's gonna be taken down.
I'm not a football expert, but I'm thinking like I shouldn't be able to do that. Can someone like say something?
And they're simply saying, we don't care if we cover
like
you're not going to have enough time to get them the ball.
anything?
motherfucker.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. They'll run straight ahead with Singletary. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. 3rd and long. Here's Jones.
I mean, it gives me like a straight run to him. Are you kidding me? If I get a safety, this doesn't feel like right. Like no coverage, no helping him. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys. I'd be, oh my god, dude. If I was that quarterback, I'm like, that's it. Fuck you guys. I don't know what the penalty is for that. If the quarterback just says, hell with it, I'm not playing this game. Put somebody else in, put the secondary in or something.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. The Steelers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's off to a fast start throwing the football. Pretty good numbers already just in this first quarter of play.
All right, Pickens.
Wilson lines up.
Oh shit! That's why you don't get the ball.
Chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, I can do Pickens again though. He's in the right spot.
On 2nd down, Russ.
See, but damn.
Left side to Pickens. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
All right, Pickens again.
Play action. Now, Wilson. That's over the middle and intercepted.
See, I can't. Damn it, Pickens. I can't throw to you.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
The Giants offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Jones operating out of the pistol.
They actually learned. My bad. Told you it was a bad play.
To the 20. And he'll be taken down.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
We're going to try again. No, we're going to do this one. How about this one?
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to throw is Jones.
Yeah, make him pay for it.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. We've got an injury.
Oh, and he's injured. Oh, shit.
Jones,
See?
no stranger to being injured. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Running left is Singletary. He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. Micah Fitzpatrick up to make the stop.
That's how he handles it.
So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. 22-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this.
Gotta have some fun. Try and keep you guys entertained, you know? But they do adjust, though. Oh, he didn't.
Walk out of the shotgun.
He didn't even try. Wow. I think he's hurt, too. Well, if he gets hit like that again, he's going to be out.
Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. And he
Damn, I think he was afraid to get hit.
no good.
I think that actually worked because he was going to get fucking hit.
Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, all right, Harris.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. He's going to air this one out. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
What a throw. I mean, Mike, you talk about arm strength, and you hear that so often kicked around the league, but to see a guy on the run, outside of the pocket, be able to not only keep his eyes downfield to watch his receiver break open, but then to be able to put that ball out there far enough on the money. The reality is there's just not a lot of guys in the league that can make that throw, and fortunately for this offense, they've got a guy, and they've got a touchdown.
And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
At least it counts for, like I said, a reception for Pickens. Oh, man. Come on, game. 2 seconds. Bear with me. Why it's doing that. I'm going to switch something real quick because this noise is bugging. All right.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Malik Neighbors heading out with the Giants offense for their next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break.
Let's see what happens with this. See if Locke gets crumbled.
From the gun, it's Locke. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard.
Damn.
If this quarterback's offensive line had as much fight as he does, I don't think they'd be in this situation to begin with. I mean, it's not even halftime here, Mike, and they've already given 6 sacks. At this rate,
wow.
I'm not sure they're confident their quarterback's going to make it out of this game in one piece.
Well, we already lost one of their quarterbacks, then we're on their second. We're on their second quarterback, if I understand that's right. I mean, this is a bad play, but it seems to be fucking working.
Throwing on second down, Locke.
Damn.
Left side in the hands of Neighbors. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big play for the Giants. 47 yards. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. The pass rush gets home and he goes down.
this has been a clinic tape as far as how do you rush the quarterback. From all three levels, their ability to get the quarterback on the ground is pretty remarkable, and it's still early here in the game, and if this offense doesn't get going here and protect the quarterback, we could be looking at a record-setting performance.
Third and long. Now locked.
Get him.
In trouble, and down he goes.
Damn. That looked weird. I don't even know. I'm lost for words.
Here's Jamie Gillen on
Woo!
the mound. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Steelers
Fucking
offense
crazy.
and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around.
All right, Pickens. Yes.
And potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is hard. And he will take
Yes.
it in.
I'm going to get that achievement.
4 yards.
Do this.
Pittsburgh. This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year.
Yeah. GG's. Oh, yeah. We got to do another pass, though.
Wilson has everyone set as they will go for two.
Oh, it's going to go to Harris.
He'll look to throw. And they continue to pour it on into the end zone. Tack on 2 more points.
I need them to receive, right? I don't know. I mean, like I said, you guys can fill in, help me out. You know, we got quite a few people watching. I mean, it's been a really good turnout tonight. I appreciate you guys.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Giants offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Where's that other one? There we go. I think this is a bad play. But whatever. Plus you can't go off sides. So it's kind of fucking cool. He's going to get hurt.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball.
Yes, that's me. Down you go. Oh my God, that's incredible. Oh, well, whatever. Oh, good. I didn't want to do that one anyways.
We'll come back to the Steel City after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Lock.
Oh my God, almost a safety.
A disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time.
Mike, it is not very often where I am at a loss for words. You know that by working with me. But let's just set this stage. They just allowed a modern NFL record 13 sacks in one game. I mean, to say this is absurd would be a dramatic understatement, and I hate to say
so close to a safety too. Damn.
People lose lose their jobs over.
That's taken in at the 50. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. Steelers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational.
I'm going to throw it to Austin.
With another drive here. Going up top.
Or not.
That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Steelers. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Yep.
Wilson has everyone set as they will go for 2. Back to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain.
All right, Pickens, you better not get like fucking mad or anything.
The goal line ended up being a disaster, but unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one.
Sorry, Locke. Don't take a risk, but I'm trying to hurt you.
The visitors' offense can see what they can do in the final minute.
I'm just trying to hurt you.
They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Throw it. Lock. Pressured.
Damn. I just can't believe this play is working. That is just absolutely incredible. No, we're going to have to do this. Oh, come on.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
Oh, Porter almost still got it. Not that bad. I'm going off. I think like going off sides like that and getting back in time is fucking his rhythm up. I don't know. Playing all kinds of fucking head games.
But think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything
oh my God.
Doing today coming in is out the window.
I'm offsides.
On 3rd down, here's Singletary.
Offside. Defense. Still 3rd down.
The penalty helps a bit, but it's still 3rd and long. Lock to throw. And they're going to get him once again. He's under siege. That is 3 in a row. And now we're going to
I want to make sure the clock stopped.
in the waning moments moments of this second quarter.
Damn, they're gonna just come on.
Sending out their punter.
I'm sorry, I got bad intentions for Locke. Nothing personal, it's just timing.
Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
That makes us look.
On a Monday night, as we'll get you down to
It didn't matter.
That's what the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report.
See, it doesn't say I have to go forward. I just have to do yards. I don't know.
Momentarily. But
Oh my
let's
God.
give everyone a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started up at Cleveland Browns.
Damn, Cleveland.
Where you see the final score there.
Damn, and the Dolphins.
There, over 300 yards passing.
Oh, hey, Washington Redskins, good job.
From there,
All right, Raiders are still getting their ass kicked in. Broncos got stuffed. That's cool.
That ball game over the visiting New Orleans Saints. Justin Herbert, a very good performance as his guys run the record now to 5-2. Lastly, we head to Southern California to check on the Rams at home at SoFi Stadium. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Minnesota Vikings. J.J. McCarthy, strong in the victory, as his guys looked better than a team that had won just
Hello,
one game
motherfucker.
coming in. In the first half, we saw a strong performance out of the veteran quarterback, Russell Wilson. He had a half for the ages, touchdown pass after touchdown pass. He threw a month's worth of touchdowns in just those first 2 quarters of play. The highlights from the first half, all one-sided. This one got out of hand early, and now you have to wonder how these teams will
offense
approach this
focus.
second half. Is this one
Throw
already
short.
close to being in the bag if it's not already? Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The visitors' offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Locke working out of the pistol. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Uh-oh.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Wow. Oh, how'd they not get him? Dang. Wow.
What really stood out about that last play is the job the quarterback did keeping his eyes downfield despite the pocket collapsing around him. He was able to shake off that first guy, but by the time he did, allowed the rest of that rush to get home, and they were able to clean things up.
A second down throw for Locke. Taken in right side.
Damn.
Tight end Johnson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback.
Oh, yeah, I read that play.
To get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw is Locke. And that is incomplete.
We had a chance to sit down with the defensive coaches the other day, and we asked them, give us a few key points for today's game. And the first thing out of their mouth, Mike, what was it? It was, we got to get off the field on third down. Well, here we are in the second half, and they've done just that. Right now, this offense has no answers on third down.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The home team's offense and running back Najee Harris getting set to take over once more. He's run well here in the first half of the season. As you see there, he's the NFL's rushing leader coming into this weekend. 1st and 10. Now Russ. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
Oh, yeah.
So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Wilson.
See? Damn it, Pickens.
It is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators.
He is in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. Wilson has everyone set as they will go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off.
Yeah, they're not even going to try.
No chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down.
Damn.
That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
When you get big gains like that, Mike, it's pretty easy to see why that stat line just continues to grow. And the defense doesn't come away with a plan to stop this guy. We could have a record-setting performance on our hands.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Yeah, but he's got no points, so I don't think that's going to matter.
For 2023, T.J. Watt gets in there to bring him down.
Big-time sack there by T.J. Watt, and he certainly picked up right where he led off. Remember last year, Mike, he led the NFL in sacks with 19. He's made a living off making plays in the backfield, and he continues to do so here.
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Here's Locke to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often results in a great play for the offense.
Oh, because they're going to be kicking.
This time,
never mind.
Because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more Monday Night Football after this.
Just crazy.
Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. This from an even 50 yards out. He'd missed twice already, but this one goes through. And the Giants,
I should have tried to hit him.
3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And he has given the folks who put together our highlights a lot to choose from. Came out hot, has not let up. Touchdown pass after touchdown pass. The defense left grasping at straws, trying to figure out how to slow him down. He has had some kind of game. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They go play action with Wilson. He'll let this go for Pickens. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. The numbers there tell the story. That last completion moves him over 400 yards passing for the game. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. A pass taken in by Harris. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
Play action. It's Wilson.
Ooh.
Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense. And
that is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Steelers. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Wilson has everyone set as they will go for 2. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Alright, goofy stuff going on. 2 seconds. Like I said, I'm here for the long haul, so I gotta keep things going. But I'm still here. Oh, just 2 seconds. It's like a commercial, you know? Gotta have commercial, right? Now 10 points or less. Oh, shit.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The visitors' offense ready to take over once again. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back, and then some of
nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
We see this a lot. Safeties are brought down as an extra man in the box. They, in essence, replace one of the linebackers and play kind of a hybrid safety linebacker type position. In this case, he knew he wasn't used in coverage. He had a little freedom in his responsibilities to improvise. He saw an opening, took it, and it paid off.
Cameron Sutton there defensively with the tight coverage.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Oh, shit.
This one, returnable. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50 and set up the offense with a short field. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the
Definitely
field.
going to try to run it.
Hey, Greg, this has been
I don't think I'm going to get that other achievement I'm
these
trying to get,
highlights,
but...
touchdown after touchdown after touchdown.
And this is one of those games where dreams are a reality, Mike, and you just can't ever predict when you're going to have a game like today, where just every play call, every ball that you throw, every option that you have downfield is wide open and productive. It's pretty incredible, the ability for them to continue to have their way with this defense, because barring some sort of change from this secondary where they come up with some answers, I don't even think they're done scoring just yet.
On first down, it's Harris. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Finding room to the 20. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Five yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. They'll run with Harris. And he's got another one. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game.
Dang, that's like 3 hat tricks.
3 touchdowns. Now remember, he caught the one earlier. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And Mike, this is what
And of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay is going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. At issue, did the ball cross the goal line? A reminder, it just needs to be the tip of the football, just breaking the front of the plane where that white goal line begins. And it needs to be indisputable, which can sometimes be difficult with all those bodies in there. So take away the touchdown. The officials rule, in fact, he did not get the football across the plane, the goal line. That is caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Steelers.
And this is where the threat of run just opens up everything else in your offense, especially when you have a
Harris was robbed.
lined up behind center. And this is one of those cases where the defense is so worried about how do we stop this ground game. You don't have enough guys to account for everyone in the passing game, and results in an easy touchdown.
Wilson has everyone set as they will go for 2. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll swing that out wide, and they will not let up. He is into the end zone for 2 more.
Everybody's looking to end.
I couldn't tell.
With 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Giants offense ready to get back to work. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. From the gun, it's Locke. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and
I don't know.
On EA Sports after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Locke out of the shotgun. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And this will be incomplete.
I can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
What can they do here? This is
I don't know what to say.
Forever. Now Locke. He'll look deep here for That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter. He'll take this in back at the 16. Oh, big hole left side. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And now they are starting to pour it on here.
They just let him run. I don't know what to say.
The punt return unit for yet another touchdown.
Some days, Mike, it's just your day, and that's what today is for this team. It just seems everything they're doing, everything they're calling is coming up right. The latest being that punt return to extend this lead. Wow, what a play.
Here's Wilson to throw. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but their execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Oh, well. I'm just going to hang back.
Out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Here's Locke.
Oh.
He gets that complete downfield to Slayton. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offense.
Now we're going to run the clock because I want my points for the 10 points or less.
For the strike.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Steelers offense and Russell Wilson set to take over once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Another run here with Harris. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
Yeah, this is going to be over.
So this one in the win column for the Steelers.
All right, I'm going to call a break for a little bit. I haven't played for a while. But you guys have been great. Thanks again for the follow, baby. 3Z. Crazy. Appreciate it.
So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.
Yeah, follow me on X too. Same name.
As we say so long from the confluence of the 3 rivers in Pittsburgh.
Yep, take care.
Darkness, are you listening? I can feel your pulse again, creeping through the rhythm of my heart.